How do you pay your personal income tax? You pay your personal income tax to the state where you reside. That comes to what we talk about tax authority jurisdiction. Tax authority jurisdiction is that the federal is collecting personal income tax and the state is also collecting personal income tax. The federal is collecting personal income tax from officers of the Navy, Nigerian Navy, officers from the Nigerian Army, officers from the Nigerian Air Force, and officers from the Nigerian Police, those who are in foreign mission, and also those who are non-residents of the country, the foreigners. Now, who are those who are supposed to pay personal income tax to the state? My name is Dr. Kennedy Iwundu. I'm a forensic accountant. If you have a limited liability company and your company has paid tax, don't assume that you have paid your tax. If you are a pastor and you are earning more than 30,000 minimum wage, you are expected to pay tax. Somewhere in 1961, you have the Income Tax Act, ITIMA. The local government is not supposed to collect personal income tax, not it. In the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, tax is compulsory. The personal income tax are supposed to pay based on where you reside, and the state collects personal income tax from individuals and as well as business name and enterprises. Now, if you live, for example, in Mararaba, you know that Mararaba is Nasarawa State, but you work in FCT Abuja. You earn your income from FCT Abuja, and you live in Mararaba. The law requires you pay your personal income tax in Nasarawa State Internal Revenue Service. You pay it to the Nasarawa State because that's where you reside. The 5th paragraph of the first schedule of Personal Income Tax Act connoted that residence, which is very important. There are some people who live in Suleja. Suleja is Niger State, but they work in Abuja. The law requires they pay their personal income tax to Niger State Internal Revenue Service, not FCT IRS. Because the concept of residence means that the place you reside is where government is spending the money you are paying. Government is spending money on sanitation the way you are living. Government is spending money on security around the place you are living. Government is spending money to construct the road where you are living. So you see that the government in the place where you are living is spending more money, more public expenditure. That is why residence was used for the issue of personal income tax. Now, if you pay your personal income tax to the State Internal Revenue Service, you have right to apply and get your tax clearance certificate. If you are living in Imo State, you apply to Imo State Internal Revenue Service. If you are living in Lagos State, you apply to Lagos State Internal Revenue Service. Some of them has even make it electronic, like Lagos State Internal Revenue Service. You can apply online and you can get your tax clearance certificate online to show that you're a patriotic citizen of the country. Now, the personal income tax also is tax on your income. There's what you call taxable income. Taxable income is made up of earned and unearned income. What are earned income? Unearned income are those income you earn from your labor, from working in the office. They pay you salaries, they pay you wages, they pay you allowances. You work hard. When you work hard and you receive your wages, your salaries, your allowances, that is called earned income. But there are certain income you earn, you don't work for it, you just stay, and the money will be coming to you. Like those who invested in shares, they pay you dividends. Invested in bonds, they pay you interest. So other you invested in building houses, in real estate, they pay you rent income. So when you receive income coming from rent, income coming from interest, coming from dividends, coming from investment you have made, we call unearned income. So when you are paying personal income tax, the revenue authority will calculate both the one you have earned and the one you have unearned. So both earned and unearned income makes what we call total earned income, and that is where personal income tax are going to apply for it for you to pay. However, you are not going to pay tax on your total income. There are what they call reliefs and expenses that will be granted to you. My name is Dr. Kennedy Iwundu. I'm a forensic accountant. If you have a limited liability company and your company has paid tax, don't assume that you have paid your tax. If you are a pastor and you are earning more than 30,000 minimum wage, you are expected to pay tax. Somewhere in 1961, you have the Income Tax Act, ITIMA. The local government is not supposed to collect personal income tax, not it. In the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, tax is compulsory. Join me as I take you to this journey I call tax accounting. As I'm going to give you a profound analysis of the concept of taxes as it affects you and your business. Visit www.taxaccounting.com.ng, where you see my videos, tax analysis, as well as the recent changes in tax laws in Nigeria. Follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Tax Accounting. You can always get in touch with me as your tax consultant to help you with your tax needs.